Bon Air. This is Seth.
Hey, who am I talking to?
This is Seth.
Seth, what's going on, buddy? This is Dance Tangerine. I'm with corporate over here.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, not too bad, man. I just wanted to give you a heads up. I don't know if you got the email. We're going to be coming in there later today for we're doing drug testing. We got word that some of the guys down there have been using performance-enhancing drugs.
Okay.
Do you know anyone?
All right, thank you.
Well, hang on a second there.
Okay.
Can you give me some names of people that have been scanning stuff
Okay.
a little too fast, throwing waters around too hard?
Okay, let me check the email real quick, okay?
Yeah, you should see it there. Don't put me on hold.
Dance Tangerine.
Motherfucker. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Digital Bazooka.
Hey,
Dance Tangerine's not bad.
It's awesome.
I love that.
We got.
I have the most fun is when I'm coming up with the names of things I'm going to say. Like that's the most fun I think in my head.
Yeah, the call doesn't matter. It's just about making a funny noise.
Yeah, it is.
Andy's down south today, but we're blessed to be joined by Rob Stant and Jimmy G.
What's up?
It's an honor.
Thanks for coming, boys.
Dude, thanks for having us.
How was your evening last night? You guys doing spots?
I was Tally Ho in Virginia. It's fun.
I don't know Tally Ho.
I ate Domino's. I ate Domino's and watched The Good Doctor. That's what I did.
Yeah, pause on your thing.
Yeah.
What do we get at Domino's? I'm curious what the order is.
So I actually didn't even order it. I had what my dad got it, and then I had what he didn't eat. I was like, what'd you get? He was like, fucking sausage. I was like, I opened it was pepperoni. I was like, what? What a weird lie.
He
Anyway.
doesn't know about the stuffed crust.
No.
Yeah, they got that now.
Apparently they're stuffing the crust. I mean, I wasn't on the. I didn't order it, so I didn't. You know what I mean?
You weren't in the group
Obviously,
chat.
If I had ordered it, the stuffed crust would have made an appearance.
I like the idea that your dad's like eating like one or two slices and then he lets you off the leash and you like jump on the cabinet.
Yeah, I'm scratching the screen door and I'm nearly going through it. Yeah.
That's bees.
It was. I've been watching that show, The Good Doctor, about the autistic doctor.
I don't know Good Doctor.
The Good Doctor, it's a severely autistic man becomes a surgeon, and for 7 seasons. So I'm in season 2 of that, and it's just so good. It's a guy who can't communicate performing surgery on people. It's really awesome.
It's like Autistic House, right?
Yeah.
He's like looking at his shoes and he's like, scalpel.
He has like a toy scalpel. He's like, it is her blood. It's her blood that's killing her.
Showing an X-ray with Legos.
Yeah. It's an X-ray, but he covered the machine in stickers.
This is where all your bones are. Humans have 200 bones. 200.
Humans have bones.
Bones are. I like to drink milk actually.
Yeah. So now he's trying to date, and it feels he's better at dating than I am in the show. I'm like, damn it, he's got moves.
Yeah. Well, that's the love on the spectrum thing. It's like they do clean up.
They're showing you that fucking these people have more riz than you. There's fucking autistic people that just have je ne sais quoi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can just go up to bitches and be like, "What's your favorite animal?"
They actually love that. They love that actually.
Like, oh my god, no one's asked me that.
Oh my god.
It's a hippo.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of hippos, I was with Kyle Reagan last night. That's the funniest guy that's ever lived.
Oh my god.
him.
He picked me up. He convinced me to go to the Sixers game with him. He picked me up. I don't know if you've seen his whip recently.
Oh yeah.
Which one have you seen?
The both.
Okay, so Kyle got like a nice, sensible, like new car, but he doesn't drive it because right after that, like a week later, he bought like a beater, it's like a 2000 SUV.
What's it called? War Pig?
The War Pig.
War Pig.
So he picked me up. He's doing mods on it now. The car's worth like $2,000, but he put like Longhorn horns on the front.
I heard about the Longhorn horns. I was so excited.
When I came out of my place and I saw the fucking horns, I shit my pants. I'm walking up to the car and then it does the fucking Dukes of Hazzard.
That's fucking awesome.
He has the fucking.
He has lights underneath now too.
Yeah, he's got the undercarriage lights.
Kyle's got money now, then, huh?
Kyle's nice.
rolling it.
Yeah, well,
Kyle has like Kyle has like kindergartner money. Like he has like first Holy Communion money like right now.
Were you there outside a grape room when Drew put a trash can in his back seat?
Yes.
He almost
That was
drove off
so
with it.
fucking funny. We were all trying to get him to leave. We were like, no, Kyle, you should probably get out
He
of
was
here.
talking about getting Indian food, and everyone was like, "Okay,
Go get it.
go,
Yeah.
go."
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go walk and get it. We're like, no, take your car.
yeah, take the whip.
Leave.
Yeah, Kyle's the best. It's crazy because he drives like a psychopath. Also, like we're like,
Oh yeah.
you know, when you're in like going to the stadium, you're in lines, like big lines to get to the parking lot or whatever. He'll just get in oncoming traffic, go to the front of the line, and then cut in front of the person in the front. And then his car will make the Godzilla noise. He'll hit a button and it like the car like Fortnite dances.
every time I'm with him, I realize that people are living a completely different life than I am.
It's crazy.
He lives in a different country than me.
Both times we booked him on a show, he got in a car accident on the way there. We booked him on Soul Joel's. He hit like a deer on the way there. He was like, "Yeah, dude, fucking totaled my car on the way here." Like it was twice that's happened. I'm like, "What's going on?"
I remember pulling up to that gig and he was like, "Yo, Moss Man, check this out." And there's just like a hoof coming out of his
Brutal.
Yeah.
Every time something crazy happens to him.
Also, we went to the nightcap last night. We went to what is it called? Dave and Buster's. I'd never been there before.
Really?
What?
I've never been to a Dave and Buster's, and I'm sorry about everything
You've
I
been
said.
here for years.
It's fucking tight, dude.
It's dope.
They have a VR game I did with Kyle where you put on the headset and then you're shooting Godzilla with guns.
Yeah.
It's the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. Being like 5 tequila sodas deep shooting Godzilla.
Yeah, Dave and Buster's is like the training grounds for gambling, I feel like.
That's what Rob calls fucking his wife, dude. He's like, a couple tequila sodas, he's shooting Godzilla, dude.
Yeah.
Well, you're like a big. Every time I go on Instagram, you're like, I'm down 6,000 in Jamaica.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
how are you doing this?
I'm not very good at gambling.
Rob's been on the most vacations by an unemployed guy of all time.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I went on a cruise with my family and lost like $700 at the casino, but it was over the course of like 7 days, so that was that wasn't too bad. But then I went to my buddy's bachelor party and in one night lost like $500. It was pretty brutal.
Is that like is it like a one night trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which I was pissed about. I was like, it's a bachelor party. We're only here for fucking one night, but it turned out to work out for me because I couldn't afford to be there any longer after that. So
Just being a dick like to your friends the rest of the trip because you're down money.
Well, I'm just so bad at fucking blackjack. I'm just like, yeah, put $50 and they get a blackjack immediately. I'm like, okay, great. Well, there goes that.
It's very funny.
Yeah. It's fun to watch me lose money because I just get pissed and everybody around me wins.
Oh yeah, it is like an uncomfortable. It's not like a social thing, really. Like watching your friend lose money does feel.
I'm not like a gambler, so I'll like when like we're out like doing shit, we go to the casino or whatever. Like I'll play slots for like a half hour, and then after that, I'm just watching and waiting to leave. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, you're just flirting with like the black waitresses.
yeah, I'm trying to be one. I need tips. I'm down money. I'm down $40. I need tips. I'm like, start trying to fucking serve drinks.
Dude, the worst. I've had this happen. I'll run out of money and I'll just watch my friends gamble, and they'll be at the roulette table, and I'll watch all the numbers I play hit.
Oh,
It's the fucking worst.
yeah. What's the fucking? You got to just get back on the horse.
I know. Yeah, I'm trying, man.
We can do after this. Let's go throw a couple bucks down.
Yeah, I'll have to move some money around, but yeah, let's fucking do it.
I'll have to move some. How much does GameStop give for iPhones?
All right, let's do another call.
Thanks for calling GameStop.
Hey, how's it going? This is Tom Collins with Cradle Games. How are you doing?
I'm pretty well. Tom with who?
Tom Collins. I'm calling.
Tom?
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
I'm sorry. Who's calling?
Tom Collins. I'm with Cradle Games. I'm sorry. I should explain. We want to know when's a good time to bring by the buck for tomorrow for the new buck hunter.
I have no idea.
You should have gotten a promo packet for it. We're bringing by it's like a whole thing to promote the new buck hunter. We've got a buck we're bringing by, Nerf guns for like the kids to shoot at it. There should be some feed and some scoopers coming by later as well.
All right, yeah. The store manager at this location will be in a little later. I'm new, so I don't really know how the POP and promotions work.
Well, I think
yet.
I think we might have already dropped by the feed and the scoopers. Can you at least check the back to see if they're there already?
Feed and scooper.
Yeah, so it's like it's the feed. It's some acorns and berries for the buck, and then we should have scoopers to deal with like any of the feces that it leaves behind.
I have no idea if it is anything. My boss will be here in a few hours. You guys can give us a call back.
Okay,
I want to say after 4 p.m.
Can you write down some notes for me? Because I'm about to clock out myself, so I had to make this call. Could you give him some notes, please?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Okay, thanks.
All right, what would you like me to leave?
Okay, so Tom Collins.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 L's. COLLLINS.
Tom Collins with 3 L's.
Yeah. So I just need to know when's a good time to bring by the buck. His name's Tony. TONY, 2 N's.
Okay.
Yeah, so we need to know when. Just have him ask when's a good time to bring by the buck. And then also, did you guys get the music playlist that we sent through email?
That's another question I'll write down. For
Yeah.
him to answer when he gets,
So make sure, just make sure he has the email or the music playlist. The buck, it is well trained, but it does need. We kind of have a specific music playlist for the buck to stay calm. It's a mix of Miley Cyrus and Katy Perry. Can you write that down?
I'm sorry. What are we talking about? You talk about bringing a live buck here?
Yeah, it's to promote the new buck hunter. We had one of our associates was in the other day speaking with somebody. You didn't get the promo packet?
Nah.
Okay, well, did you at least get the playlist down? That's probably the most important part. We don't want the buck to ask, to be acting hostile. Hello? Okay. We tried.
I like the idea of like getting
Getting him to write down a list is hilarious.
just backing a trailer up to the front of a GameStop.
Yeah.
And it's like shh. I thought you were talking about like a carcass, like they were gonna hang up.
No, like a live buck. Yeah.
Like a plastic bag.
It's like,
Calming a buck down with Katy Perry.
I am upset, but this is my song.
Yeah.
Guy, I want to kick so bad, but this is my fucking jam.
At least I got him to start writing down the list. That was farther than I
He
thought
said,
I would
"You
have gotten.
bringing a live buck? I'm new." That's the retail. That is the retail number one. I'm new. Like, I'm new. Fucking 5 years of service.
Bro, I don't even be working with deer like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm allergic to ticks.
Nah, you ain't gonna come up in here with them hooves. No.
Nah, bro. No. Nah, bro. Antlers, bro. I don't fuck with them, bro. I got cable now. I don't need antlers. I got cable now. I'm streaming.
He was like, Tom Collins, 3 L's.
That was fucking crazy.
Just the GameStop employee sees a deer coming in. It's like,
What if we called?
I'm about to go smoke.
What if we called? What if we called like the Civil War Museum in Richmond? And I was just like, hey, I just didn't like it. I don't like what you guys are doing here.
Okay.
I don't know. I can fucking.
I have another one we could do.
Yeah,
I want
do
to
that.
call a mattress firm
Okay.
and be like, hey, when's your least busiest time? Because my wife, she wants to test out one of the mattresses, if you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
I was wondering if we could like stop by and
I'm into that. Do you want to try? You want to try that one?
Yeah, do Rob's thing.
Okay.
I'll come up with something funnier about that. Hi, is this the manager?
Yes, this is Shaylee. How can I help you?
Hi, listen, I have an obscure but very pressing question. I wanted to check about the availability of renting out the building.
I don't know if we've ever done that before.
It is sort of a strange request. I do have a Make-A-Wish a kid that works with my program, and one of his requests is to rent out a Red Lobster in Richmond.
Okay. Would you like me to get your contact information and I can have my director of operations call you back?
Yeah, that would be great. But also, I mean, I want to see the availability of able to get this kid into the lobster tank.
Gotcha. I doubt that's possible.
No?
Go ahead and give me your contact information, sir.
Okay. All right. Are you ready? Do you have a pen?
Yep.
All right. So my name is
I'm ready.
Evan, Evin.
Okay.
And last name Bacon.
Okay.
All
And I'm
right.
ready for your phone number.
All right. It's 267. Ready?
Okay. Hold on. I'm so sorry. 804.
I don't think you were writing it down. You playing with me?
No, I was looking at the number on the caller ID.
Okay. Yeah. No, sorry.
So go ahead and give me the number you'd like us to call you back on.
Yeah, so this is the number for the organization. This kid is so excited. We've got him rubber banded up already. So it's 267.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Thank you for calling. I'll
Absolutely.
have my director of operations reach back out.
Let us know immediately.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Yeah, have a great
Bye-bye.
night.
Something about the way you said those numbers, it was like you were inventing them in real time.
I was trying to break up like the regular phone cadence. I was trying to be like throw her off.
We got to rubber band it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's 26.
Yeah.
Are you writing this down?
Evan Bacon.
Evan Bacon.
Evan Bacon.
Yeah, Evan Bacon called. People are gonna be like, "What? Shut the fuck up."
I mean, what else do you do if you want to be a lobster for a day? You get in the tank, and then you dance on the Amanda show.
If there's any way I could get in the tank and have people come up and say, "I want that one,"
You should have.
I want people to try and get me with tongs, and I'm gonna.
You should have asked if the other lobsters were hostile. Like how friendly are your lobsters? Because this kid, he really wants to get in there with them.
dude, we're in the lunch rush. Okay, they can't be fucking around with guys like me. She just gave somebody an earful.
Yeah, Tim. The next time you transfer someone to me, you're
Tim's
fired.
losing his job.
This is why.
Tim's been skating on thin ice for months, and I just sank his battleship. Dude.
Back on the Cheddar Bay biscuits for you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Took him months to get out of Cheddar Bay, dude. Now he's right back to where he started.
There's been some great historical battles at the Cheddar Bay.
Cheddar Bay? That's where I think the Civil War happened. Gun to my head.
It's like, yeah, it was General Salmon.
Yeah, General So. He was there. Captain Crunch. He was running the Navy at the time. It was Captain Crunch's Navy. He was he ruled with an iron fist.
Dude, I haven't been to an RL in a minute.
I've never been.
That might be the move. We go get some. I bet some crab legs hate to see your ass coming.
They the ones you just eat the bones, right?
Bad day to be butter.
Let's go do it.
What's cool is they bring out shots instead of drinking butter. I like this place. Free shots.
They know how to treat a fella.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do another one.
Hello, this is Little Caesars from Lehigh. How can I help you?
Hey, who am I speaking with?
Coworker.
Yeah, right. This is Pouch. I'm with corporate. Who am I speaking with?
Okay. Sam. It's corporate.
Hello?
Hey, is this Sam?
Yes.
Sam, what's going on, buddy? This is Pouch Put Stuff In 'Em. I'm with corporate.
Hi.
Hey, I was making sure you got the email and making sure we're all good for tomorrow. We are going to be converting all the Little Caesars in this area to Blockbusters. We're not going to be doing pizza anymore. We're changing our business up a little bit. We've been bought out by Blockbuster.
Okay, you say for tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. All the pizzas are going to be gone. We're doing DVDs. DVDs are back.
Okay. But we stay open, yeah?
Oh, yeah, you'll still be open. You'll be renting out Invincible. You'll be renting out Remember the Titans.
Okay.
All right. What? We're supposed to get a little bit about the employees. What's your favorite movie?
Can you call me later because I'm a little bit busy right now?
Yeah, sure, buddy. I can do that. Think about what your favorite movie is, because tomorrow you're gonna be slinging them. You're gonna be Letterbox Sam. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
All right, buddy. I'll call you later and make sure we're all good.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. It is very funny to hand off the phone call to someone that does not speak English. Really,
That's a checkmate move. That's a checkmate move.
Okay, and we're still open? This guy's worried about his job.
Legitimately doesn't give a fuck what he's doing.
Got it. DVDs.
Shawshank Redemption, Kill Bill. See.
He didn't want to tell you his favorite movie, which is it's Driving the Bus with My Sister. Classic Rosie O'Donnell flick.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm a fraud. This is all. It's all coming apart.
Unraveling before your eyes.
I need Andy to come back.
Yeah.
You banished the lot of the boys.
They are fucking gone, dude. They vanished.
This is all Jim's fault. He started a conspiracy.
I put a little fucking heat on them, and they all fucking vanished, dude. I fucking shined a light on those little roaches. They ran so far.
Okay. Bobby, you wanna do another one?
Yeah, should I call a mattress firm or an escape room?
I like the escape room. I think that's so fun.
Okay.
I like that one more.
Yeah.
I think.
All right, cool.
Escape Room Virginia Beach, this is speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, how are you? This is Tommy Stardust. Who am I speaking with?
Alyssa.
Hello? What was your
Hello?
name? What did you say your name was?
Hello?
Hello?
Alyssa, hello? Can you hear
Alyssa?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. This is kind of a weird request. So my wife, she is absolutely obsessed with escape rooms. She loves them, and me and my boys, we're kind of planning like a guys' night. We're trying to have the house to ourselves. We're wondering if there's any way that you could modify one of your escape rooms for my wife and kind of make it like impossible for her to escape.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so my wife, she is absolutely obsessed with escape rooms. She loves them. Me and my guys, we haven't seen each other in a while. We're trying to have the house to ourselves. We just kind of want to, I don't know what rooms you have, but if you could maybe just take away all of the clues or something. I mean, we'll come get her. It's not like we're going to leave her there, but
For just an hour, or?
well, I mean, we kind of have to play it by ear. Me and the boys, we get pretty rowdy. How long is your typical escape room usually?
Yeah, we usually give people just a full hour.
Okay, so what, I'm thinking maybe 6 or 7. This might, this is going to be a from 6 to midnight type thing.
What?
Yeah, well,
our last booking is at 10 p.m., so we close at 11.
okay, well, I mean, I can work that around with my boys. So we're talking 10, 9, 8, 7. So okay, I could do 4 to 10. That would work for me.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to place you on a brief hold, and let me get my manager for you, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is this the manager I'm speaking with?
No, so she had to step out, but she wants you to email our email and basically have the list of what you want to do for your wife, and then she'll go ahead and determine from there because she stepped out, so she has her phone.
Okay, but you guys, you could modify the rooms, right?
that's what she's going to decide. She has to also talk to the other managers, so she just wants to get the email so you have it in writing, and then
What are the rooms
get
that
it figured out from there.
Gotcha. What are the rooms that you have by chance? Like what are the themes?
So we have Mission 60. That one you are going to be agents trying to save time. You're trying to find a time traveling object. High Noon Saloon is being cowboys in the Midwest, so robbing the saloon and getting out of there before the cops come. King Neptune, that one's the easiest. That one is people trying to find King Neptune's trident. And then Con Artist, that one is investigators investigating an art crime, trying to find out the next hit and stuff going on with that one. And then the last one is going to be Sorority Seance. And that one you are in like a witch's dorm room trying to save your sisters.
Gotcha. Yeah. So I'm thinking like King's Trident, but there's like no trident. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and email our email. It's booknow.com. Put all your information in there, and then she'll get back in contact with you, okay?
All right. I'll let the fellas know. They'll be excited.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. Appreciate you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
The most far-fetched part of that whole thing is Rob having friends.
You're good. And also, I have a lot of friends, and they're cool, and I'm the funniest out of all of them, and they all say how cool and funny I am.
They're always saying weird shit like, Rob, you're so fucking tall.
We love having beers with you, man.
Lady, it's very simple. I want to leave my wife there a couple hours. No trident. Remove
I'm
the
thinking
doors.
King's Trident, no Trident. If you catch my drift.
Yeah, hold the trident.
I thought you were going to say maybe like Sorority Sisters, no socks. If you get my drift. I thought you were going to eat that last suggestion up, the Sorority Sisters.
Yeah, I was trying to just think of like what the easiest thing to remove.
Try not to get hard. It went from trying to figure out what to say to not get hard.
Yeah, shit. Me and the boys might do the other room.
Honestly, pivot. Me and the boys are going to save the Sorority Sisters.
Oh, you could call my sister. She works at Vanguard. And you could make up something's changing about her job, maybe.
I thought you meant your other sister, and
you could say she want. I don't know if I have her up to date number, but you could like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have her new.
That
number,
would be. You want to cruise?
Yeah.
All right, let's figure something out for you to do. I think it's your turn.
This is Exotics and Aquatics.
Exotics and Aquatics. How are we?
We're good.
Good. Who am I speaking with?
This is Danica.
Danica, how are we? We're doing good.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a couple questions for you. I'm Dr. Spliceberg. I work down at Blue Pearl Animal Hospital in Richmond. Have you heard of us?
No, I have not.
So I'm here, and I've got you guys take in exotic animals?
Yeah. How exotic is this animal we're talking about?
We're talking like there's no home for this guy, and we need to find somewhere to put him.
Okay. What is
We
it?
got a real irresponsible owner, so we got to listen. Blue Pearl, we take in a lot of exotic animals. A lot of these people, they don't have the means of taking care of them. So I'm sitting here right now with a 16-foot long snake horse, just absolutely in need of a home. You've heard of a snake horse?
I have not.
Yeah. So there's these real big snakes native to Richmond. They're just really into hay and clip clopping. So I'm here with the snake horse right now, and this thing just all it does all day is scream. So we need to find a home for him.
Are you messing with me?
No, they said that we called Brandon's Exotic Pets, and they referred us to you because you take in with a little bit more need.
No way.
Are you here? Do you have a manager I could speak with?
Yeah.
Danica, I would love to speak with a manager about getting this snake horse into a good home.
Snake. Snake horse. Just give me a second.
Hello?
Hi, am I speaking with a manager?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? I work at Blue Pearl Animal Hospital. We have a sugar glider here who has anxiety.
Sounds like you need to learn how to do your job.
What kind of place is this? Why would you speak to a person like that?
You're joking, I can tell.
I've got a sugar glider that needs a home. I guess I could be more clear.
Oh, I can't take sugar gliders. They're USDA.
Oh wow. Like choice?
Yeah, I thought you were just joking with somebody.
No, I don't. Yeah, she was laughing at me, but I had a legitimate question.
No worries. What's up?
Yeah, so we've got a sugar glider here with baby doll eyes. Really need somewhere to go. If you could just, he's got a stick and bindle. If you guys could find like some room for for at least a couple nights. We're at capacity here. We just got a bunch of snake horses.
Snake horses?
Yeah, we got snake horse here.
Never heard of that.
Front of a horse, back of a snake, unhinges jaw, eats a lot of hay.
Right.
Right.
So
Well,
you expect me to take you seriously now?
Well, I need you to take in the sugar glider, not to take me seriously.
The snake horses?
They're not the problem. I got a sugar glider here with nowhere to go and
There's
no
no
rent
such
money.
thing as a snake horse.
Yeah, it's a
So
long.
you're obviously joking with somebody.
Man, this profession is not for everyone. All right, you have a good day now.
Yeah.
He's mad at me.
Some people just don't believe.
They don't believe in snake horse.
She started crying during that.
Fucking sweeping.
She was you hear at one point she goes, "No way." Was she Googling snake horses? Like they exist.
Danica, you're so fired.
I like how you pivoted. I have a sugar glider.
Yeah,
She's
just
like,
completely
"This
make
guy
her sound
has
like a
snake
retard. I can't just yeah.
Thank you for calling Yankee Candle, located at Lynn Haven Mall, where you buy online and pick up in store. This is Bailey speaking. How may I help you?
Hey Bailey, how you doing? This is Pouch.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Listen, I'm calling to see if y'all have items in stock. I have a big romantic night coming up with the old wife, the old ball and chain. We're semi-professional swimmers, so what we do is we swim pretty much every night. But we're trying to do like a romantic swim. And I saw in this here catalog that you guys have the new candles that work underwater. What do you have in stock?
We do not carry those in store.
It's like an order online thing. It says if I go in the store, do you know what scents those come in? We're trying to do a real romantic underwater evening. But we need...
Never even heard of those before.
I'm looking at it here. I see birch, I see applewood, and they work underwater.
And it's a Yankee Candle?
Yeah.
We don't have any of those in store.
I mean, what would you recommend? Because this sounds like exactly like it sounds like it was made for me and the old lady.
Definitely not a candle underwater.
I'm trying to set the mood. Are you laughing? Is this Yankee Candle or is this Yank My Chain?
Yank my chain.
Whatever.
That is fucking insane.
This might be the last episode.
Underwater candles.
Yeah, for like a romantic swimmer in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try and smell the candle, I die.
Underwater candles.
We also need chocolates that don't float.
Do you have sinking chocolates?
Y'all ever? I remember I almost drowned when I was a kid. Y'all ever get resuscitated?
No.
My mom got really fucked up, and we were at the pool, and she wasn't watching me, and so I like couldn't swim, and I like went out into the I remember a big fat lifeguard gave me mouth to mouth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Toit.
That's how Jim learned he was gay.
Yeah, I gave some pencil neck geek a fucking CPR in a pool.
I'm not even drowning. Come here.
Now you'll never drown.
Come to Papa.
None of the men I've ever kissed have ever drowned. So how about that? There's science behind it now.
That's big.
I'm drown proof.
You're the kiss of life.
I'm the kiss of life.
You are Aphrodite.
I am hermaphrodite.
Yeah, I could see you just standing on a half shell,
just laid on a rock like a barnacle.
You're Barnacle Jim.
Barnacle Jim.
Okay, I think we got time for a couple more.
Okay,
let's find a way to land this thing.
Thank you for calling the VFM Sleep Center. May I help you?
Hi, how are you? This is Tony Thrust. Who am I speaking with?
This is French.
Yes. Who's this I'm speaking with?
Dubai.
Who's this?
French.
Sorry, French.
F-R-E-N-C-H.
Oh, French. Oh, hey, how are you doing today?
I'm all right, sir. How are you?
Good. I have a bit of a question. This might sound kind of like a weird question here. When are the hours? You guys sell mattresses, right?
Yeah, we're open 10 to 6 and 12 to 5 on Sunday.
What?
10 to 6 every other day.
Gotcha. What hours of your store would you say are when are you the least busiest, would you say?
When are the what, sir?
When are you the least busiest in the store?
There's no certain time you can say that.
Okay, because I have kind of a strange request here. Look, I don't know how to put this. My wife, she's very picky about her mattresses, and she wants to test one out. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course, and we encourage that.
No, I don't. I guess I got to lay down the line here for you.
Yeah, you don't want a lot of people watching to try a mattress out.
Yeah, look, when I say try it out, I mean like try
Lay
it
down,
out.
check it out. Yeah.
No, sir. Listen, me and my wife, I guess I'll just say it. Me and my wife, we want to have intercourse on one of your mattresses.
Hey, you're not serious, okay?
Sir, I'm 100% serious. Look, my wife, she's very picky.
It ain't gonna happen here.
Well, is there any way could I rent out the store for 15 minutes maybe?
Yeah,
something
sir,
like.
you can buy a mattress. You can buy a mattress, take it to your house, and have sex with your wife. You're not doing it here.
Well, I don't know if she's gonna.
Thank you for calling.
I don't know if she's gonna like it though.
That guy was very fed up with you.
He did not want to talk to me at all.
That's 100% of the calls they get. That's 100% of the call. He just got off the phone with another one.
Sir, if you have sex with your wife, I will kill myself.
Sir, if you bust in my place of work.
It's a very funny sounding guy.
Yeah.
I think working in a mattress store just makes you sleepy.
Sir, you are not having intercourse on our mattresses.
Yeah, I am.
He's like, buddy,
yeah. It'd be really funny if you just hit him with a yeah, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have intercourse on your mattress.
Did you want to do a comic, Jim?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even have a wife. I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna have sex with your mattress.
I'm gonna have sex alone with your mattress.
Okay, let's find a way to land this thing.
Hello.
Hi. This is Creston White Strip. I have a couple questions for you. May I ask who's I'm speaking with?
Carrie.
Carrie, are you a manager here?
I am not.
You are not. This is the Hunt Club Farm, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a petting zoo?
Yes, it is.
And who do you have available today?
What do you mean?
I'd like to book an appointment with one of your best petting animals. How does this work?
Are you trying to book a cow cuddling session?
Like a one-on-one. Like a cow cuddling session.
So you pay $20 per person. Up to 6 people can go in a pen at a time. It's for 20 minutes. And you get to go in and cuddle with the cows. You can brush them, put props on them, take pictures with them, lay with them.
Okay. And am I allowed to bring in my own props? If I if I let you guys go through the trunk.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, because I'm a photographer from town, and I did have this, kind of out of the box concept of doing like a risque calendar with the cow.
Okay, that would have to go through Steven.
Steven, he's the lingerie liaison.
Sure.
Is he available to speak with today?
He is not. You would have to send him an email at groups.
It does sound fun, doesn't it? When you hear about it, a little bit of a fun, like, sexy calendar with the cow.
Sure.
It's a little bit out there, but it's, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is a little bit out there.
It's a little bit out there. I mean, listen,
I mean,
I'm a conceptual artist. I like to put things together that really shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like, I'm working on something at home. It's called Snake Horse.
Okay.
Listen. I'm a, you know, I specialize in a lot of different things, but yeah, I would really like to get in there today. You know, I could come in for a 20-minute, maybe. Like, am I able to pay for a full hour of cuddling?
Can you hold on for just 1 second?
Yeah.
Hi, thanks for holding. How you doing today?
Hi, is this Steven?
It is, yes.
Steven, thank you for taking my call. I'm trying to book a triple session to get in there with the cow today, if that's possible.
Okay. Are you on the website? Do you see the availability and stuff there?
I am. It's not loading. I'm trying to pull up the appointment chart. It's not loading.
Are you on your phone or
I'm on mobile, but I'm using the desktop. I like to do that.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I have a couple questions. So they told me that you'd be the person to ask this.
I'm going to do my best.
Okay, so I'm a photographer from town. I have a lot of crazy ideas for, you know, things I do, but the one thing I want to do is I want to do like a risque calendar shoot with one of the cows.
For like your family or?
Yeah, well, for my social media, you know, it'll be good it'll be good for the cow. It'll be, you know what I mean?
Sure. So the sessions, I mean, like, you know, you're welcome obviously to take your phone in there and shoot for personal use, but they're not intended for commercial republication or stuff like that. The sessions,
yeah, this is purely for the art. This is not to profit off of, you know, cow sexiness. This is not.
Okay.
Yeah. So the whole thing is, I have like a trunk of like costumes completely safe for the cow. You know, I'll let you guys go through it, and, you know, I'm sure there'd be stuff in there you guys
they
would like
have
to
some
try.
props out there, like little hats and bandanas and stuff.
Okay.
And Easter bunny ears and stuff. But okay.
I'm thinking
so
I'm thinking like udder tassels.
Okay.
Like I'm thinking like a glittery hoof.
It's just like an insert or something. So
no, so it's like literally it's all like surface level, topical, you know, entry level stripper, like stripper stuff.
It's not intended. This type of session's not intended for that type of shoot and in depth, and you definitely can't put anything on the cows, whether it's topical or anything like that. So you could put like a boot. They could slide like a boot on per se, you know, like a cowboy boot or stuff like that. But
now, like I've got this like big encompassing like cow sized fishnet.
It sounds like it. Yeah.
That I would like to put.
You may need to do something. So what time blocks are you trying to get in? How soon are you?
So I mean, I could be there within 20 minutes. Honestly, I'm right down the road. I work at the animal hospital. So you know, I have all types of fucking crazy stuff. But yeah, I'd really like to get in there. You know, if not dress up the cow, just to snuggle. You know what I mean? I mean, because I know you guys do 20 minutes at a time, but I'd like to go for the full hour. I think it'd really be good for me, the cow, everyone involved.
Okay. So yeah, you would need to find a pin per se that's got, you know, availability for one session, and then book the following session, and that same pin that's your intent.
Okay. Yeah. I look. I'd really like for you guys to go through the trunk and check out some of this stuff. I mean, you'd really. I'm gonna go as far to say I think you guys would be into it.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, and then like I said, so again, what are the people, like the demographics of the people in your shoot that you're bringing with you?
So it would just be me. It'd be me one-on-one with the cow, just like, you know, just a soul stare.
You're using your iPhone?
I actually have a tripod set up. Like, it would be, you know, a whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really professional, really professional stuff.
Understood. Yeah, it's just, 1 second, let me see if I can get the calendar up here.
Yeah, and if you could just like, you know, list down some of the cows you have, you know, on the premises today, I'd really like to know like who I'm working with. It behooves me how long this is taking.
He's really milking this.
He's hoping I fucking.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much for your patience. I was just deferring with my team here. So, unfortunately, you can't bring the prop box, she said, but you can use our props. She's got no problem with the phone and the tripod. We actually will have like a a staff member that's there with the cows to kind of help take pictures for you, or help stage the cow and in a so his butt's not showing, turn him around. They kind of help move the cows around. But yes,
well, that also works. See, they can have their butt showing. I don't care. It's part of the fun. Like and look, it's all totally cool. It's all up and up. It's a totally respectful. You know what I mean? Like I want to get the consent of the cow. I don't want to be part of the Me Too movement, as they call it.
So the other thing, is the sessions are 20-minute sessions, and each enclosure has up to 6 participants are available in each of the sessions. So
so I wouldn't be able to like bar people from also joining me.
Well, you can. That's what I'm leading to. So you'd have to do the buyout of the pen, which would be the $99 for the 20-minute session. So and then that would just be you in there by yourself with the attendant and the 2 cows. That would be the best objective, it sounds like, for your scenario. And then make sure when you're doing that, you also add the day admission, because you'll need one of the $15 day admissions in addition to your cow buyout. So we can do that for you now over the phone if you want. I do got some time at 3:30 or 4 o'clock. You could get in.
Okay, awesome. 3:30 works for me. But I do have a couple questions as far as like me going. Like, I do the buyout, right? Are you guys okay with like partial nudity? Like not anything obscure, not anything insane. It would be like no shirt. Like
you have to be fully clothed, sir. This is a petting farm. There's kids in the age of 2 to 12 years of age walking around with their family. It cannot be. If that's the feel you're going for, you would need to book something privately after hours.
That's what I'm trying to do, like a late night, like after hours, like go out for drinks with the cows type of vibe.
Gotcha. So that's totally not something you could do today, and we would need to gather your information and have one of the coordinators, talk with the owners about an after-hours private type scenario.
Well, thank you so much. I'll be in contact.
Okay, please do.
Yeah, have a good one.
Please do. Please do.
I'm going for drinks with the cows.
Like, what the fuck?
He was like, no,
there was
fine.
Literally, they were going to let me do anything I wanted with those cows.
It's like, there's kids here. If you want to have sex with the cow, you're going to have to wait till at least 9 p.m.
That's going to cost extra.
You're going to have to call me later.
I'll give you my personal cell phone.
You're going to need something. You're going to need to, like, what the fuck?
Something about, an otter with tassels, a glittery hoof.
Yeah.
That really got me. That's fun, bud. Cow cuddling. I didn't even know they did that when they called.
When he said that, I was like, oh, perfect.
Perfect.
What a retarded fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I cuddled with a couple cows back in college.
No, I was going to say something like that. But I remembered how funny Kyle's fucking thing was. The fucking...
Ow, I just felt chest pain. Oh, Jesus.
The final episode.
Yeah, if I die, you guys can have my spot. People would love it.
That was so fun.
Dude, thank you guys for doing this. I love you, boys.
Dude, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You want to plug anything?
Yes, come see me June 6th, 9 o'clock at Punchline for my show called Top of the Bottoms. And then the next day, see me at Helium for my other gay show called The Gay Agenda, and James Moss will be there.
Oh, I'm on that?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what we talked about last time we spoke.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I need to start writing this stuff down.
Sometimes you do stuff.
Oh my God, I just got a booking.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Robbie, what you got?
Well, listen to our podcast, Two in the Stink. Give that a listen.
Yeah, that too.
And I got a bunch of dates coming up on the road. Everything's in my link tree: Chicago, San Diego, LA, Arizona. I think Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
More dates coming, so please come see me.
Love it.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching. May 3rd, Helium Comedy Club. We're doing live Digital Bazooka. Please, for the love of God, buy a ticket for that. It's going to be the best afternoon of your life.
That's going to be awesome. I want to come by that.
It's going to be great. I'm excited. And get on the motherfucking Patreon. Patreon.com/Digital Bazooka for all the sweet, sweet, juicy shit. And to pitch us ideas, please, because we're out, clearly. Cool. That's the show. Thank you for watching. See you later.